What?
What?
Rumor.
Oh.
Ewan McGregor to return as Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars Episode 9. According to a new report, Ewan McGregor is going to reprise his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars 9. Last week was a big one in terms of news surrounding the Obi-Wan movie. Oh, sorry, I'll read that when we're done.
No, save it. And 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the kitchen table. This is Better Bad Bite Size, and today it's all about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Director, Hootie, go.
I don't even know how to handle the introduction. Okay, so the director is J.A. Bayona. What is he known for?
What is he known for? I don't know.
Not much.
Oh,
Not much.
man.
We're going to go with very few things that you may recognize. A Monster Calls, which was a couple years ago.
Okay.
A couple of episodes of Penny Dreadful, which is something I never really watched, but I've heard it's good. The Impossible, and The Orphanage.
The Impossible.
I went in reverse order, but hey, that's what happens. And then this movie.
Cool. Cass, who do we got, Jake?
We got Chris Pratt plays Owen Grady.
Pratt.
Bryce Dallas Howard plays Claire Deering.
Caliente.
Raph Spall plays Eli Mills. Justice Smith plays Franklin Webb. I don't know. Let's see. James Cromwell plays Benjamin Lockwood. Toby Jones plays Mr. Eversole.
Toby Jones.
Jeff Goldblum is Ian Malcolm.
Mm-hmm.
Ted Levine is Ken Wheatley. And I think that's probably it.
Okay. So, if you guys have seen the
Oh,
original...
yeah, I forgot. B.D. Wong. B.D. Wong,
That's
Dr.
right.
Who.
You can't forget the only threaded character for every movie. Yeah.
Okay. And if you guys have seen the first Jurassic World, you know pretty much just picks up from there. But Claire's a different person. And we go back to the island. And we're trying to save dinosaurs. That's it. That's it.
That is it.
One sentence synopsis. You said you didn't have anything.
I think I have one now.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
We gotta save Blue.
Oh. I like that one.
Simple.
Yep.
It's pretty much what the whole premise of the movie was anyway. They need Blue. Blue's awesome.
You're my girl, Blue.
Yeah.
Blue,
Go
a.k.a.
Blue.
Caesar. Okay. So going on to the...
I just came up with it, so I
like it. No, I like it.
That works. Going on to the
It's
good parts.
perfect.
The bad plus the bing. Yay.
I will go right off that. Blue.
Good part? Why?
I enjoy Blue. Okay. Let me expound on that. I like the relationship between Blue and Owen. Expanded upon, having a deeper understanding of what their connection was from the first one. You get it. You understand that there's a connection between Blue and Owen in the first movie, but this is much more expanded upon. You understand, and it has a much deeper. It ties it to much at a much deeper level. So you understand more the relationship. You understand why so many things start happening and why he's kind of pushed into going after Blue, because he comes off very like, I don't want to go, but then winds up going anyway.
Okay. Jared, what do you got?
good parts.
Something good. Something that sticks out to you.
The good part. I'm gonna go with the scary scenes in the second half of the movie. Good parts. They're amazing.
I gotta do it.
Is that a spoiler? It's not a spoiler.
No, it's
No,
not a spoiler.
no.
Is there anything non-spoilers you can give us detail-wise
Non-spoilers?
about what makes the second half so good to you?
I don't know. Like, I feel like you're trying to pull something out of me that I shouldn't be answering.
Besides dinosaurs, you know.
I don't know. I just like how. I liked how scary it was. I got the scary scenes, and those are the best part.
Creepy.
Best part of the movie were
Yeah,
the scary
creepy.
scenes.
Very,
got very
the
creepy.
tension was really good.
Oh, yeah.
I was on pins and needles at that second half. Good part for me.
I stole it.
You did, you bastard. Man, okay. Oh, good Lord. Okay, okay. Since I can't really say anything about the overall movie, about what I like about that, I'm going to go into a specific part. And it's a specific part that everyone's seen in sequences. We talked about this on an hour-long podcast. But it's a specific part that deals with the gyrosphere and the volcano and You've seen it. You've seen it. The pretty parts where they fall into the ocean. That's one sequence that is impressive on a filmmaking scale. And I have to say, it's one sequence, one take. It's one of those one take things. And you've seen it in Children of Men. You've seen it in Narc. You've seen it in a lot of very thriller heavy movies.
Yeah.
But they did it with dinosaurs, and it was awesome.
Amazing.
Going on to the bad parts, the womps, oh God, no. Udi.
I don't want to take Jared's because I know where he's going to go. I don't like the ending.
Specifically?
I can't. It's spoiler. I don't like the feel. I don't like how it ended. I don't like what.
Are we talking about the major decision that
Yes.
was based on the
Yes.
end? Okay.
In our spoiler one, I say what I think how it should have ended.
But now the decision, what was it, like a cop out to you? Is that what it is? Like okay.
It didn't mean as much. It made it kind of it kind of took the significance or the potential like heavy consequences of a decision and gets thrown out the window. And I'm like, really?
I think the button scene.
That one.
Okay, that's not a spoiler. I think you say
Okay, the button scene.
Okay, we'll leave it at the
Yep,
button
at
scene.
the button scene.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
And we also come up with a few things that could have made that thing better. If you guys want to check it out here, I'll leave it up for you. Jared, what do you got that stands out as something that bugs you?
This is
about
another one of those movies that has tons of continuity issues and plot holes. And these kind of movies always bother me when I see those continuity
Are
issues
they
and plot
small
holes.
continuities or big
No,
continuity
they're
issues?
big.
They're big ones.
Yeah, I think everybody should notice them.
Something a T-Rex can run through.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. So the biggest glaring thing for me is the differentiating tone between the first half and the last half. You guys said that you didn't feel it. I felt it.
I felt it. I just
right?
it didn't bother me that
So
much.
the first half of the movie is a disaster-themed movie. So we could say there's two genre films in one movie. It's a disaster-themed movie in the beginning, and it becomes a horror-themed movie at the end. Specifically due to the fact that they use editing techniques that are specifically used in horror and disaster-type Bayism that's used in the first movie. Explosions and now robots. Dinosaurs and explosion, okay? So the tone felt a little jarring to me. In that respect, it pulls me out of certain things in certain orders, and it makes my ride throughout this movie, my experience, just a little off. That's the best that I can explain it without going into it. Remember, betterbad.com. This is BAD61. Okay? Now, roundtable it. Meh? Do it.
Do it.
Specifically, why do it? Give me a reason why.
It's still a fun, entertaining movie.
For
Wor-
people who have never seen Jurassic Park ever, would they like this movie?
Probably.
Okay. May or do it?
I say do it.
Because?
Because I think that people would like that they're trying to save the dinosaurs, and they will appreciate the scary moments in the movie.
So you're speaking to the altruism in people than just horror film people. All right.
Do they even? Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense in this one. There's not many movies I don't think you could put
True.
all this
Very
together.
true.
Let's save the dinosaurs. I'm so close to being meh.
Be mad then.
But
Be you, man.
that sequence I talked about in the good part, that just makes all the difference for me. It's a beautiful movie. That sequence was amazing. The end part was tension-filled, ratcheting up, got me on the edge of my seat. I love these little cat and mouse games that happens in Jurassic Park. They're what made the movie that it is today. Except Jurassic Park 3, that movie does not exist. You know what? Do it. I'm going to say do it. You have to see it once. You have to see it once. Watch that sequence I talked about. And you just got it. If you're a horror film, I'm a horror film lover also, you will appreciate the end part. Other than the gripes of it being different tone and what we said earlier, it's still, it's a moments movie. So there are moments in the film that will stand out to you. So if that's not a good enough reason just to go see it, then I would say meh. But there are moments, and those moments make it worth it. But otherwise,
And Dinosaurs are cool.
Dinosaurs cool. Thank you, Ross Geller. Okay. So next on the list we had
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasps. All right. So if you guys like this review, give us a like. Follow us at betterbad.com or follow us on any of our socials. We'll put it up. It's all at betterbad.com. Anyway, spoiler-filled review can be found at betterbad.com/BAD61. And as always, I've been Leon. This is Zudi. That's Jared. The main trio. Back to proper form. And we will see you next time.
That's it.